FASHIONPHILE is having a huge sale right now, and rather than you having to wade through the hundreds if not thousands of items to find something that you would be interested in, I've done the hard work for you, and I have found the best handbags in the sale that are under $1,000. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. Now, before we get started, a couple of quick points about this sale. It's 10% off a lot of items on the website, but not everything. So I'll have the link below where you can access everything that's available in the sale. They have great sorting features, so you can sort by price or by brand or by color or any number of other things. But I figure most of us are interested in handbags, and a lot of people are looking for less expensive things right now. So I thought this video might be helpful and save you a little time. Also, quick plug for myself here. Back in November, I released my very first product called the My Handbag Collection. It's an organizer of pages A5 size that help you keep track of and organize your handbag and small goods collection. I haven't really talked about it since November and during Vlogmas because I haven't been able to fulfill orders for a while. We've had so many things going on the last few months. We still have a lot going on, and we have a major thing that's going to be happening at some point, maybe next month, maybe the month after. We don't have a date yet. When this other big thing happens, I'm gonna have to take another little break while I deal with that, but then I'll be able to start up, and I have some new things on the horizon to tell you about once that happens. But right now, I'm in a place where I can fulfill orders. So I wanted to mention that to you again. I will have that linked below to my website, autumnbeckman.com. If you want to check out what's available, you can buy it as a whole set, or you can buy individual pieces because there's more than just the handbag tracking. So just wanted to throw that out there. Let's get back to the FASHIONPHILE sale. And of course, everything I'm showing today will be linked in the description box below. Let's jump right in. I have a bunch of bags to show you, and I'll tell you the brands first. I have some from Bottega, Chanel, Dior, Fendi, Givenchy, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, one from Mulberry, and a couple from Saint Laurent. So let's just go in alphabetical order because that's how I have it arranged on my computer. First, from Bottega, we have this cute little mini, but not too tiny, pink bag. It's all leather. It has these oversized two top handles. There's a flap that in this picture is inside the bag, kind of like when you have a Birkin. You can have it on the outside or you can have it on the inside. And this one has a crossbody strap. Because it's Bottega, you get that lovely weave, but this one is exaggerated. And if you're into pink, I think this is such a cute bag, and it's extremely inexpensive for a luxury bag. It's only $565 and then 10% off of that, which comes out to only $508.50. Next up is this bag from Chanel, and of all the bags that I'm showing you today, this is the one fixer-upper bag. And I think most of you, because it's a fixer-upper, aren't going to be interested in this. However, I thought the price is so good, maybe some of you would be. So this is a Chanel tote. It kind of reminds me of the Loewe flamenco bag with the little cinching on the top and the shoulder straps, but then it has this big CC logo. Those C's are done in crystals, and the fixer-upper part is that some of those crystals are missing. But I know some of you are very crafty and clever, and you'd love to take a really nice Chanel bag, get it for really cheap, and do a few minor things to fix it up, like running to the craft store and buying some crystals and hot gluing them. I can't believe I'm telling you to hot glue things onto a Chanel bag, but hot gluing crystals onto this bag, and it could be amazing. Next, I have a few bags from Dior. I love Dior's Canage print, and there are these two wallets on chain that have the tiny micro Canage print. I've always loved this style of bag. Wallets on chain are just too small for me. I need a little bit more room than that. But they work for a lot of other people, and these are a great price at $695 each, plus 10% off on top of that. Now, if you'd love a book tote from Dior, but you don't want to spend the thousands of dollars, I recently told you about this bag, the Furla Opportunity Tote, as a great alternative. But if that doesn't work for you because you really want something from Dior, Here's an option. It's this tote in a cream color and a pink that's not a book tote, but it has so many similarities to one that maybe that would be the bag that you'd be interested in. And it's only $830 plus 10% off, which takes it under $800. And if the Lady Dior is more your style and you like vibrant colors, then you might really love this bag. It comes in at $995 and then 10% off on top of that. How about from now on, I don't keep saying 10% on top of that, just all the prices I'm giving you are before the 10%. This comes in this smooth magenta colored leather with silver hardware, and it has a pouch, and it looks like it's a pretty decent size. Somebody could really score with this one. The Peekaboo is one of my favorite bags from Fendi. Here is a really unique one that you're not going to see anyone else with. Certainly won't be everyone's cup of tea, but this one is only $670. And you have more normal looking ones for $710 for the brown one and $950 for the cream one. And if a satchel bag is more your style, something more along the lines of the Louis Vuitton Speedy or a Boston bag, you might really like this bag and this gorgeous neutral for only $520 before the discount. This will be under $500. That's incredible. Somebody grab that. This next bag is from Givenchy. They have several under $1,000 and several over $1,000. And this is a bag that used to be talked about all the time. So many YouTubers had this in their bag collections. I still have it on my wish list. I have yet to pick one up, but oh my gosh, the prices are incredible on them right now. It's the Givenchy Antigona. I really like these three colors, which were all neutrals. One of those is a tricolor, so a little more interest, but still neutral, so it'll go with a lot of things in your wardrobe. And all three of these are under $700 each. I have two really fun finds from Gucci. One is this super mini Marmont in the red canvas, which I know someone is going to love. It's been marked down to $795. And then there's this Dionysus bag, which is a collaboration with Ken Scott. I love the pattern and the bright colors in this. Not my style, but I can appreciate it. And it's only $920. Now for Louis Vuitton. I have the most items from Louis Vuitton. And of all the ones I'm going to tell you about, the first two I'll tell you about are my favorites. This is the soft locket. I remember when these were still in stores. I think they're discontinued now, but I remember seeing them in stores and they were so expensive. They were so many thousands of dollars. And I thought, I'll never have one of these. Well, guess what? A bunch of them are under $1,000 these days. This one in this gray leather with an exotic trim. It's either snake or lizard. I think it may be lizard. It's $995 and it's so beautiful. I think something like that is classic, timeless, never will go out of style. So definitely worth it. And my second favorite here is the Mini Noe. They have at least two of these available right now for under $1,000. I have one of these in my collection. It's an amazing bag. You can add a crossbody strap to it. It's a small bag, but it holds a lot because it's a bucket. And you can take the drawstring out and run a twilly through there to give it some color. It's like the perfect bag. Of course, you'll be able to find Speedy bags under $1,000. There will be a bunch of those. You can even find some Neverfulls under $1,000. This Epi one, now it's a color that's not for everybody, but it's Epi leather for $920. Or you could get this tote in a Ben for $950. Or this Empreinte tote for $940. Or this lambskin shoulder bag. It has these two straps, so you could carry it over your arm or on your shoulder, and then it also has a longer detachable strap. For a while now I've wanted one of these bags in this print. It is so beautiful. It's in lambskin and the pattern on it is just gorgeous. This one's only $850. And if you're a backpack person or a collector of Louis Vuitton, you may be interested in this one, the Centenaire backpack. The Centenaire was part of a centennial of Louis Vuitton, if I remember correctly, and it's the only line, as far as I know, that's ever paired damier ebene with vachetta instead of ebene leather. We've been talking about mulberry a little bit on this channel, and here is a mulberry bag for you under $1,000. It's only $655, so this will come out under $600 after that discount. And I've never seen one of these in person, but it reminds me, at least from this angle, of the Fendi Peekaboo. So that could be another alternative if you're someone who's been interested in the Peekaboo, but a Peekaboo's not what you want, or you don't want to invest that much money in it just yet. This would be a nice alternative to give that style a try. There's also a beautiful classic tote from Saint Laurent, and a beautiful but not so classic evening bag in this bright fuchsia color. This bag is a statement, and it's $675. That tote was $850. Did I mention that? The Fashionphile sale ends on March 25th, so if you're watching this the same day I put it up, you have about a week to make up your mind, get something you want at a deeper discount. Hopefully nobody else snags it before you do. So get over there and get cracking, and everything I showed you will be linked in the description box below. And remember, I also have my handbag collection pages on my website at autumnbeckman.com. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.